The story of Honda is a testament to the boundless power of determination, innovation, and unwavering commitment. It is the saga of a visionary entrepreneur, Soichiro Honda, who transformed a small motorcycle workshop into a global automotive and engineering powerhouse. From the humble beginnings of tinkering with machines in a rural Japanese village to revolutionizing the way the world thinks about transportation, the Honda story is a remarkable journey of passion, perseverance, and pioneering spirit. Join us as we embark on a captivating exploration of the Honda story, a tale that continues to inspire generations with its remarkable legacy of innovation and excellence. Before we continue, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Chapter 1. A Curious Kid. Once upon a time in a small Japanese village, there lived a curious and energetic boy named Soichiro Honda. He was born in November 1906, and even as a young child, he was fascinated by machines and how they worked. While most kids his age were playing games, Soichiro loved to tinker with anything mechanical he could get his hands on. One day, while exploring his neighbor's garage, he came across a rusty old bicycle. With determination and enthusiasm, he took it apart and then managed to put it back together, making it work even better than before. That was the moment when young Soichiro realized his passion for engineering and the incredible feeling of making things work. As Soichiro entered his teenage years, his dreams began to take a more concrete shape. He became an avid reader, devouring every book he could find on engineering, mechanics, and automobiles. He spent countless hours poring over the intricacies of internal combustion engines, learning about their components and how they functioned. In the quiet moments of the night, Soichiro often found himself lying in bed, envisioning machines he had never seen before, sleek and powerful vehicles that could revolutionize transportation. He felt a calling, a deep-seated conviction that he was meant to bring these visions to life. Little did Soichiro know that his unwavering curiosity and determination would set the stage for an extraordinary journey. The boy from Tenryu was destined to become a trailblazing inventor and the founder of one of the most iconic names in the world of automobiles and motorcycles, Honda. But that incredible journey would require countless challenges, heartaches, and triumphs, all fueled by the insatiable curiosity of a young boy who dared to dream beyond the ordinary. Chapter 2. Dreaming of Racing. As Soichiro Honda entered his teenage years, his fascination with machines continued to grow. While most young people his age were content with their daily routines, Soichiro had a burning desire that set him apart, a desire to be part of the exhilarating world of motorcycles and racing. In the bustling town of Hamamatsu, not far from Soichiro's village of Tenryu, there was a racetrack that would soon become his second home. The cacophony of roaring engines, the smell of gasoline, and the sight of daring racers zooming around the track captured his heart and soul. It was a world of speed, power, and sheer excitement, and Soichiro was determined to be a part of it. The young dreamer would often sneak away from home, telling his family he was going to school, but in reality, he was making his way to the racetrack. He couldn't resist the allure of the races, and he knew that his destiny lay on the track, not in the confines of a classroom. Soichiro Honda's passion for motorcycles was not just about the machines themselves, it was also about the fearless riders who pushed the limits of both their bikes and themselves. He idolized these racers, admiring their courage and skill as they tore through the curves and straights, competing for glory. In those formative years, Soichiro learned the importance of determination and hard work from the racers he admired. He saw how they practiced tirelessly, fine-tuning their machines and honing their skills. These experiences left an indelible mark on him, and he knew that if he was going to be successful in the world of motorcycles, he would need to be equally dedicated. To fuel his dreams, Soichiro took on part-time jobs in Hamamatsu, working as an apprentice at an auto repair shop and saving every yen he earned. These jobs not only helped him financially, but also provided invaluable hands-on experience with engines and mechanical systems. Soichiro was a sponge for knowledge, absorbing everything he could about the inner workings of automobiles and motorcycles. In the evenings, he would return to his small workshop in Tenryu, where he continued to experiment with engines and improve his mechanical skills. His humble workshop became a haven for his dreams, a place where he could tinker and innovate to his heart's content. Soichiro's fascination with racing was not limited to the racetrack. He was also an avid follower of motorcycle magazines and newspapers. He devoured every piece of information he could find about the latest developments in the world of motorcycles and racing. He studied the designs of different motorcycle engines, trying to understand what made them fast and powerful. One day, while leafing through a magazine, Soichiro came across an article about a revolutionary racing engine, the supercharger. This device promised to boost the power of a motorcycle's engine significantly. Soichiro was captivated by the idea and saw it as an opportunity to make his mark in the racing world. With characteristic determination, he decided to build a supercharged engine of his own. Despite his limited resources and the fact that he had never attempted such a feat before, he embarked on the challenging project. Day and night, he toiled away in his workshop, studying the principles of supercharging and experimenting with different designs. Months turned into years, but Soichiro refused to give up. He faced numerous setbacks and failures, but each one only fueled his determination to succeed. Finally, after relentless effort and countless iterations, he achieved his goal. He had created a working supercharged engine. This achievement was a turning point in Soichiro's life. It not only proved his engineering prowess, but also earned him recognition in the local racing community. Racers and enthusiasts began to take notice of the young inventor who had built a supercharged engine from scratch. Soichiro Honda's journey from a curious village boy to a determined inventor and aspiring racer was gaining momentum. Little did he know that his relentless pursuit of innovation and speed would lead him to even greater heights in the world of motorcycles and, eventually, automobiles. The dream of racing was just the beginning of his remarkable story. Chapter 3: The Tiny Workshop. In the serene village of Tenryu, nestled amidst the verdant landscapes of Japan, Soichiro Honda's journey to greatness began with the humblest of beginnings, a small, unassuming workshop. At the age of 22, driven by an unquenchable passion for motorcycles and an insatiable curiosity about machines, he embarked on this life-altering endeavor. Soichiro's workshop was a modest space, hardly more than a small garage. It was a place where the clang of tools and the smell of grease mingled in the air, where the dreams of a young man came to life one motorcycle at a time. Though it lacked the grandeur of a factory or the scale of a corporate headquarters, it was infused with a palpable sense of purpose and determination. Initially, Soichiro's primary focus was on repairing motorcycles. It was a practical starting point for a young man with limited resources but boundless ambition. Each motorcycle that rolled into his workshop brought with it an opportunity to learn and refine his craft. With meticulous attention to detail, he would disassemble and reassemble engines, striving to understand their inner workings better with each passing day. Word of Soichiro's exceptional craftsmanship quickly spread throughout the village and beyond. His reputation for quality work and dedication to providing excellent service earned him the trust of motorcycle owners far and wide. It wasn't long before his workshop became a hub of activity, and he was serving a growing clientele. However, for Soichiro, the workshop was much more than a means to make a living. It was his laboratory, his sanctuary of experimentation. Every motorcycle that came through his doors was not just a machine in need of repair. It was an opportunity for innovation. He constantly sought ways to improve the performance and reliability of these machines. One notable milestone during this period was Soichiro's development of a new piston ring design. He had observed that existing piston rings were prone to wear and tear, leading to reduced engine efficiency. His determination and keen eye for detail led him to design a piston ring that not only lasted longer, but also enhanced engine performance. This early success was a harbinger of his future as an innovative engineer and inventor. Soichiro's quest for excellence extended beyond the workshop's confines. He spent countless nights devouring engineering textbooks and technical journals. His thirst for knowledge was insatiable, and he understood that education was the cornerstone of his ambitions. His relentless self-study would later become a hallmark of his character, driving him to explore new frontiers in engineering and design. The path to success, however, was not without its trials. Japan was in the throes of economic instability, and Soichiro faced financial challenges that threatened to stifle his dreams. Money was often scarce, but his determination remained steadfast. When resources were limited, he scavenged for discarded motorcycle parts and fashioned his own tools, a testament to his resourcefulness and resolve. As the years unfolded, Soichiro expanded his workshop services to include the sale of motorcycles and spare parts. The business flourished, providing a more stable income and the means to invest in his growing vision. His workshop, once a small, unassuming space, was now a symbol of relentless determination and unwavering commitment. The tiny workshop in Tenryu was where Soichiro Honda's extraordinary journey began. It was the birthplace of his lifelong pursuit of innovation, a place where he honed his skills, and a crucible of determination where his dreams took root. Little did he know that this modest workshop was just the beginning, a small seed that would grow into the global automotive and engineering powerhouse known as Honda. Chapter 4: A Revolutionary Idea. In the small village of Tenryu, nestled in the heart of Japan, Soichiro Honda's passion for motorcycles and his unwavering determination to make his mark in the world of engineering continued to evolve. After establishing his modest workshop, he had become known as a skilled mechanic and a diligent repairman. But Soichiro was not one to rest on his laurels. He had a visionary idea that would revolutionize the way people thought about transportation. One day, while working on motorcycles in his workshop, Soichiro had an epiphany. He believed that small engines could be used to power bicycles, making them more efficient and easier to ride. In early 1947, with the echoes of World War II still reverberating through Japan, he set out to turn this idea into reality. At the time, Japan's transportation landscape was in a state of flux. With the war's aftermath, bicycles had become the primary mode of transportation for many Japanese people. However, these bicycles were often heavy and required a great deal of effort to pedal, especially on hilly terrain. Soichiro saw an opportunity to improve the lives of countless people by providing them with a more efficient and enjoyable mode of transportation. With characteristic determination, Soichiro started designing and building small engines that could be attached to bicycles. He aimed to create an affordable, reliable, and easy-to-use solution that would transform the way people commuted. To fund this project, he used his savings and resources from his motorcycle repair business. In his tiny workshop, Soichiro worked tirelessly, crafting prototypes and refining his designs. He understood that this project was not just about building a better bicycle. It was about changing the way people moved from place to place. He was driven by a deep sense of purpose and a desire to make a meaningful impact on society. After months of relentless effort and numerous iterations, Soichiro successfully created a working prototype. It was a bicycle with a small, lightweight engine attached to it, the birth of what would become known as the motorized bicycle. This invention was a game changer, as it made commuting faster and less strenuous for everyday people. The motorized bicycle was a resounding success in the local community. People marveled at the convenience it offered, allowing them to travel longer distances with ease. Soichiro's invention was met with enthusiasm, and demand for these motorized bicycles began to soar. It wasn't long before his workshop was inundated with orders. Seeing the potential of his invention, Soichiro took the bold step of establishing the Honda Technical Research Institute in Hamamatsu in 1948. This marked the formal beginning of Honda's foray into the world of motorized transportation. The institute was dedicated to further research and development of the motorized bicycle, with Soichiro's unwavering commitment to quality and innovation at its core. Under his visionary leadership, Honda Technical Research Institute continued to improve and refine its motorized bicycles. The engines became more powerful, the designs more streamlined, and the reliability unquestionable. Soichiro's relentless pursuit of excellence was evident in every aspect of his work. In 1949, the Institute introduced the Dream Type D, a motorized bicycle that set a new standard for the industry. It was fuel efficient, easy to use, and incredibly reliable. The Dream Type D became an instant sensation, cementing Honda's reputation for innovation and quality. The success of the motorized bicycle laid the foundation for Soichiro Honda's future endeavors in the automotive industry. It was a testament to his visionary thinking and his ability to transform everyday transportation. Soichiro's journey from a small workshop in Tenryu to the forefront of innovation in the transportation industry was marked by this revolutionary idea, the motorized bicycle. And it was just the beginning of the incredible legacy he would leave behind. Chapter 5: World War II and Setbacks. As Soichiro Honda's journey towards building his automotive empire continued, he encountered a series of challenges that would have discouraged many, but not him. This chapter delves into the difficulties he faced during World War II and the subsequent post-war era. The onset of World War II brought about a turbulent period in Japan's history, and it significantly impacted Soichiro Honda's life and aspirations. During the war, Japan's economy was strained, resources were scarce, and the country's focus shifted towards military production. The motorcycle industry, which Soichiro had been a part of, faced numerous challenges as civilian production was largely curtailed in favor of supporting the war effort. Soichiro, like many other young men of his generation, was drafted into the military. His mechanical skills proved valuable as he served as an engineer, working on aircraft engines. Although the wartime experience exposed him to advanced technologies and engineering principles, it was a challenging time, marked by hardship and sacrifice. As the war came to an end and Japan faced the daunting task of reconstruction, Soichiro Honda returned to civilian life. However, the post-war period was fraught with economic turmoil. Japan's infrastructure was in shambles, and resources were in short supply. Many businesses, including Soichiro's motorcycle repair shop, struggled to survive amidst the uncertainty. Despite the grim circumstances, Soichiro remained undeterred. His unwavering optimism and determination compelled him to rebuild what had been lost during the war. With his characteristic resilience, he set out to reopen his workshop in Tenryu, determined to revive his passion for motorcycles. However, the challenges did not end there. Resources were scarce, and there was a dire need for a source of income. To make ends meet, Soichiro took on a variety of odd jobs, including making bamboo blinds and repairing bicycles. These jobs provided a modest income, but they were far from his true passion. Throughout this tumultuous period, Soichiro's entrepreneurial spirit remained intact. He recognized that despite the obstacles, there were opportunities to be found in the midst of adversity. He continued to explore his ideas for improving motorcycles and engines, even if it meant working with limited resources. One significant development during this time was Soichiro's involvement in manufacturing engines for agricultural machinery. With Japan's agrarian economy in need of support, Soichiro saw an opportunity to contribute by creating reliable, efficient engines that could power essential farming equipment. This venture was a success and provided a much-needed source of income for him and his growing family. Despite the hardships and setbacks he faced, Soichiro's passion for engineering and innovation never wavered. He understood that the world was changing rapidly, and he wanted to be at the forefront of that change. He was determined to apply the knowledge and experience he had gained during the war to the world of transportation and technology. The post-war era was a challenging chapter in Soichiro Honda's life, marked by the devastation of war, economic struggles, and the need for survival. However, it was also a period that tested his resilience and resourcefulness, shaping him into the visionary leader and innovator he would become. Soichiro's journey was far from over, and the lessons he learned during these trying times would propel him towards even greater achievements in the world of motorcycles and automobiles. Chapter 6: The Birth of Honda Motor Company. After navigating the challenging post-war era, Soichiro Honda's unwavering determination and passion for engineering paved the way for a new chapter in his life: the establishment of Honda Motor Company. This chapter delves into the pivotal moments that led to the birth of the iconic company. In 1948, with Japan on the path to recovery after World War II, Soichiro Honda decided to take his motorcycle business to the next level. He officially founded Honda Motor Company Limited with the vision of creating and selling motorcycles that would not only meet but exceed the expectations of consumers. The workshop in Tenryu, once a modest repair shop, was now the epicenter of innovation and ambition. Soichiro was committed to producing high-quality, reliable machines that would satisfy his customers. His first motorcycle, the Dream Type D, was a remarkable achievement. It featured a small but powerful engine, innovative design elements, and a commitment to excellence that set it apart from the competition. The Dream Type D quickly gained popularity in Japan and established Honda as a reputable motorcycle manufacturer. But Soichiro Honda's ambitions extended beyond the shores of Japan. He dreamed of introducing Honda motorcycles to the global market. This dream required innovation, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to quality, all qualities that defined Soichiro himself. One of the key factors behind Honda's success was Soichiro's willingness to embrace new technologies and manufacturing methods. He understood the importance of efficiency and productivity in the competitive world of motorcycle manufacturing. Under his guidance, Honda became one of the first companies in Japan to adopt advanced manufacturing techniques like the wet sump, which improved the lubrication system in their engines. However, Soichiro's quest for innovation didn't stop at manufacturing processes. He recognized that research and development were vital components of staying at the forefront of the industry. Honda established a research and development department dedicated to pushing the boundaries of engineering. This department was instrumental in developing new technologies and improving existing ones. Soichiro was not content with resting on the laurels of his early successes. He believed in the continuous pursuit of excellence and was known for his hands-on approach. He would often roll up his sleeves and work alongside his engineers, getting his hands dirty to solve complex problems and create innovative solutions. Another key element of Honda's success was Soichiro's dedication to racing. He saw racing as a way to test and refine his machines, pushing them to their limits. Honda motorcycles began to enter racing competitions, and they quickly gained a reputation for speed and performance. Success on the racetrack helped build trust and credibility among motorcycle enthusiasts. One of the defining moments in Honda's history came in 1954, when the company entered the Isle of Man TT, one of the most prestigious motorcycle races in the world. Despite facing skepticism from competitors and the racing community, Soichiro's team persevered. Honda made a triumphant debut at the race, with their motorcycles outperforming those of established competitors. It was a watershed moment that showcased Honda's engineering prowess and set the stage for their future in racing and production motorcycles. As Honda's reputation continued to grow, so did its product range. The company introduced new models, such as the Super Cub, which became one of the most iconic and best-selling motorcycles in the world. The Super Cub was known for its durability, affordability, and user-friendly design, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. Soichiro Honda's relentless pursuit of excellence and his commitment to innovation propelled Honda Motor Company to new heights. Under his leadership, Honda became a global leader in the motorcycle industry, setting benchmarks for quality, performance, and technological advancement. The story of Honda's success is a testament to Soichiro's vision, determination, and unwavering belief in the power of innovation. The birth of Honda Motor Company marked the beginning of a journey that would eventually extend into the world of automobiles and shape the way people thought about transportation. Chapter 7: Racing Triumphs. As Soichiro Honda's visionary company, Honda Motor Company, continued to evolve, his deep-rooted love for racing played a pivotal role in shaping the company's identity and success. Chapter 7 explores how Soichiro's passion for racing and his commitment to pushing the boundaries led to numerous triumphs on the racetrack and contributed to Honda's global reputation. From the early days of Honda, Soichiro recognized that racing was not just a sport, it was a proving ground for his engineering innovations. He believed that the lessons learned on the racetrack would directly benefit the motorcycles he produced for consumers. This philosophy drove him to invest in racing endeavors, even when resources were scarce. One of Honda's earliest forays into racing was in the 1954 Isle of Man TT, a grueling race known for its challenging terrain and tough competition. Honda's presence at this prestigious event was met with skepticism, as they were considered newcomers to the international racing scene. However, Soichiro was undeterred. Honda's team, led by engineer and racer Michihiko Aika, was armed with innovative motorcycles and a relentless drive to succeed. Their participation in the race marked a turning point in the company's history. Despite facing formidable competitors, Honda's machines demonstrated remarkable speed and reliability. In a historic moment, Honda clinched the 6th position in the 125cc class at the Isle of Man TT, defying expectations and earning global recognition. This achievement not only showcased the engineering prowess of Honda, but also paved the way for further successes in the world of motorcycle racing. The Isle of Man TT victory was just the beginning. Honda continued to make its mark in racing, dominating both national and international competitions. The company's relentless pursuit of excellence led to innovative advancements in engine design, suspension systems, and aerodynamics, all of which found their way into production motorcycles. One of the most significant milestones came in 1959, when Honda introduced the RC141, a 250cc racing motorcycle that featured groundbreaking technology. This machine, developed under Soichiro's guidance, employed a four-cylinder, four-stroke engine, a revolutionary departure from the two-stroke engines that were prevalent in racing at the time. The RC141 demonstrated superior performance, outclassing its competitors and establishing Honda as a force to be reckoned with in the racing world. Honda's commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology and design extended to the international stage. In 1961, Honda made its debut in the premier class of motorcycle racing, the 500cc category. The team's determination and innovative spirit paid off when Mike Halewood, riding a Honda RC162, secured a historic victory at the prestigious Isle of Man TT, marking Honda's first ever win in the premier class. The victory at the Isle of Man TT was a watershed moment that resonated around the world. It signified Honda's arrival as a major player in the global motorcycle industry. Soichiro Honda's philosophy that racing was the ideal testing ground for technological advancements had been validated. Throughout the 1960s, Honda continued its dominance in the world of motorcycle racing. The company introduced legendary racing machines like the RC163 and RC174, powered by four-cylinder engines that showcased the pinnacle of engineering excellence. These motorcycles not only won races but set new speed and performance records. By the end of the decade, Honda had achieved unprecedented success, winning multiple world championships in various categories. The company's success on the racetrack translated into increased sales and brand recognition worldwide. People associated Honda with speed, performance, and cutting-edge technology. Soichiro Honda's passion for racing and his unwavering pursuit of excellence played a pivotal role in shaping the company's identity. His commitment to innovation on the racetrack extended to the production of motorcycles, and Honda became synonymous with quality and performance. The racing triumphs of Honda Motor Company were not just a testament to engineering prowess, but also a reflection of Soichiro's indomitable spirit. They were a source of inspiration for Honda's engineers and a point of pride for motorcycle enthusiasts worldwide. Soichiro's relentless pursuit of perfection on the racetrack would continue to drive Honda's success and innovation in the years to come. Chapter 8: Revolutionizing the Automotive Industry. As Soichiro Honda's relentless pursuit of excellence continued in the world of motorcycle racing, he recognized a new frontier that beckoned his innovative spirit: the automotive industry. Chapter 8 explores how Soichiro's visionary approach and unwavering commitment led Honda Motor Company to revolutionize the automotive world. By the early 1960s, Soichiro Honda's dream extended beyond motorcycles. He envisioned creating automobiles that embodied the same principles of quality, performance, and innovation that had propelled Honda motorcycles to success. He believed that automobiles could offer new levels of convenience and mobility to people around the world, and he was determined to make this vision a reality. Honda's entry into the automotive industry was not without challenges. At the time, Japan was dominated by well-established car manufacturers, and breaking into the market was a daunting task. However, Soichiro's audacious spirit and belief in the potential of his engineering prowess led him to take the bold step of establishing the Honda Automobile Company in 1963. The first Honda automobile, the T360 mini-truck, was introduced in 1963. It was a practical and efficient vehicle designed for commercial use. The T360's compact size, economical engine, and innovative design elements made it an instant success. It demonstrated Honda's commitment to providing practical solutions and quality craftsmanship in the automotive sector. But it was the introduction of the Honda S500 sports car in 1963 that truly signaled Honda's entry into the passenger car market. The S500 was a revolutionary automobile, featuring advanced engineering concepts like a high-revving four-cylinder engine and an independent suspension system. It was a testament to Soichiro's belief that automotive engineering should be driven by performance and innovation. Honda's journey in the automotive industry faced its fair share of hurdles. The S500 sports car, while a technological marvel, had limited commercial success due to its high price tag and niche market. Undeterred by this setback, Soichiro Honda pressed on, determined to create automobiles that would be accessible to a broader range of consumers. In 1966, Honda introduced the N360, a compact and economical car that would go on to become a major success. The N360 was a practical and affordable option for Japanese families, and it quickly gained popularity. This marked a significant milestone for Honda, as it demonstrated the company's ability to produce vehicles that met the everyday needs of consumers. Soichiro's pursuit of innovation and quality was not limited to the design of Honda's cars, but extended to the manufacturing process. He introduced innovative production methods, such as the two-space production system, which allowed for efficient assembly and customization of vehicles according to customer preferences. These manufacturing innovations contributed to Honda's reputation for precision and efficiency. In 1972, Honda made a significant breakthrough in the automotive industry with the introduction of the Civic. The Civic was a compact car that offered a winning combination of fuel efficiency, reliability, and affordability. It quickly gained popularity in both Japan and the global market, earning Honda a reputation for producing practical, dependable, and fuel-efficient vehicles. One of the most notable achievements in Honda's automotive history came with the launch of the CVCC, compound vortex-controlled combustion, engine in 1973. This revolutionary engine design allowed Honda to meet stringent emission standards without the need for a catalytic converter, setting a new industry standard for clean and efficient engines. The success of the Civic and the CVCC engine solidified Honda's position as an innovator in the automotive industry. Soichiro's unwavering commitment to engineering excellence and his belief in the power of innovation had transformed Honda from a motorcycle manufacturer into a global automotive powerhouse. The legacy of Soichiro Honda's visionary approach continues to shape the automotive industry to this day. His commitment to innovation, quality, and performance not only revolutionized Honda's vehicles, but also set new standards for the entire automotive sector. Soichiro's tireless pursuit of excellence remains a source of inspiration for engineers and innovators around the world, and his impact on the automotive world is nothing short of remarkable. Thank you for watching! Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, or even check out other brand biographies on our channel.